Xcurr versus Lactuas. Lactuas, the German Shiek. Xcurr, the
Yes.
British Bayo main. Pretty respected around here. Sort of came out of the Wi-Fi era. Definitely known for his for sort of coming out of that era and kind of embodying it in a sense, in terms of the results.
So, as I already said, I know Lactuas, right? And he also plays Bayonetta, so he should be experienced in this matchup, definitely, because he also plays a lot with Bayonetta players. So, this is gonna go two ways. Either Xcurr is gonna close this out immediately like Bayo does, or this is gonna be a very slow, very painful match. But again, it's super explosive. If Shiek pushes her advantage, Bayo's in trouble. If Bayo pushes her advantage and gets in, Shiek is in trouble. So this is essentially heavy, but not heavy.
Yeah, well, heavy, but they're both light. They're both gonna struggle a lot to kill, even in against lightweights like they're playing. They're both gonna rely on edge guards, which isn't really gonna be that great because both of them have great recoveries.
Absolutely, and we can already see, right? Even though the Bayonetta over here already got a few hits, the damage isn't as high as Xcurr probably wants it to be, simply because we can SDI, right? And even like on Wi-Fi Bayonetta combos, they do require skill, right? They're not that easy in this game, so you can mess up easier. So this is, again, it's not great for both players. But you can already see how Lactuas is really trying to, again, he's doing kind of a similar thing as we saw in the first game, just trying to get Bayo to commit to something while being in the air, so he can just use his low profiling to go under it.
Yeah, definitely. It's a really even game so far, but the back air, obviously that being Bayo's main kill option, takes the first stock with a nice roll read. And that's going to matter a lot. It was a very even game up until that point.
Yes.
And now, Lactuas has taken 50. So it's going to suck a little bit for him for the rest of
the most tricky thing is if Bayonetta decides to camp now. Well, what is Shiek gonna do, right? Camp back? No, that's not an option. He's back. He's down an entire stock, and he just can't find the kill.
Oh! That was
lucky.
That was lucky. That was very lucky. I have a feeling Xcurr, if he loses this game, which, to be fair, would be pretty difficult from him at this point. Like, it's gonna be a bit of salt coming out.
Yeah. I do personally feel that Bayonetta has a bit of an easier chance against Lactuas, against Shiek in general, simply because of her frame 1 escape options just being so great, right? That within, I'm sorry, is just so good. You can just get out of so much pressure and so many frame traps with that. Meaning, Shiek's low damage output just gets even worse, but he finally gets the kill, and now this is anyone's game. If he really camps now, this is gonna get hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see all the needles coming up. Whoops! Approaching, you don't want to approach Bayonetta. Immediately getting counterpoked there.
Definitely, it's some really strong burst options. The Bayo has, obviously, ABK and heal slide. Nice combo starters, but Lac's doing alright, just needs to keep Xcurr in the corner, keep ledge trapping, and that didn't happen. That's just how most of the damage is going to happen in this game.
Yeah,
really.
it's simply like that. And, I was just gonna say, kills are gonna get a bit tricky now, but well...
Yeah, I mean, Xcurr's been doing alright with the back air so far, so hopefully that continues for him.
Lots of side Bs. Yeah, Lactuas is just moving too much. Bayonetta is a character that really punishes people for moving around. And his low profiling doesn't work if Bayonetta stays grounded. So Xcurr is kind of just rolling all over the place right now. But Lactuas baits him. That was really nice. Gets reversal.
Yeah, can't dash attack on that shield. But still has stage control. Oh, hits the witch strike and then gets low profiled.
That was a very
that was some interaction. I'll be honest. That was
That was an online interaction. Jumping. Don't jump at Bayonetta. Yeah, Lactuas, most of the damage he's kind of getting tagged on right now is simply from him approaching at the...
And again, another...
Yeah.
We were talking about struggling to kill, but honestly, Xcurr didn't find that much trouble.
No,
Lactuas definitely did. I mean, you know, Xcurr lived to 178 the first stock, something ridiculous like that. But Lactuas died basically at 100 every time, and I think that's the main difference, is that Xcurr just knows how to find the openings for the back airs that he needs. to
Yeah,
secure those stocks.
you could really see that most of the time when he got hit, it was for moving, and specifically for moving in, because Bayonetta simply has the best tools, or like some of the best tools, to just deal with that, right? All her, like, up B is gigantic, side B is gigantic, both in the air, on the ground. Back air is also pretty big and not slow. It is slightly disjointed, so you can hit movement super easily. And just keep moving in is usually great. Not optimal, but pretty good. But not in this case, because Bayonetta can just shut that down and completely out-damage you. Meaning it's really a matchup of, like, patience and taking it slowly. If you move in too quickly, you're gonna die.
Yeah, definitely patience, especially when you're in the corner. He's always sort
Absolutely.
of rolling out and jumping quite quick and getting punished for it.
I mean, against Bayonetta, I actually believe that her counter pressure is only somewhat good because her approach options suck. Meaning, if you just chill, heal a lot, wait, you can commit it, like you can force her to commit to a grab, and that is a free opening you can exploit to get back. What stage are we gonna see though?
It'll be interesting. I'm not sure the stages for this matchup too much. Maybe Bayo might be looking for kills off the top, but I do know Shiek has up smash confirms. It's town and city though.
Yes.
I have a feeling some needle camping might be in order.
Absolutely. Yep. You
Yeah,
can already see
immediately.
it. That was scary though. Yeah, he's really just charging up his needles, playing more defensively. He's playing the matchup a bit better now. But accidentally F-tilts into the wrong direction. F-smash for the tech chase. Whoops.
Yeah, but Bayo is still a force to be reckoned with on town, obviously with the platform extensions that she can get.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's an interesting pick, and we'll see how it pays off.
Yes. Ooh, that was scary. Okay, yeah, going for trades in here as Shiek is actually okay, because you simply, like, you regain stage control and have them off stage, that is fine.
Yeah,
Whoa.
trades can work as long as you have sort of the advantage in the situation, and that's not necessarily just damage, but also general positioning.
Oh, we could see the Shiek Watsex coming in right there, but Lactuas drops it because he
missing
goes
the
for a
witch time.
preempt. Yeah, you can really you really notice how he's playing a lot more. Like he's tense, right? You can notice
Yeah.
that. Oh, that was sick.
The needle confirmed from right across the stage.
Yeah, you gotta respect that dive kick. It's incredibly dangerous. And
Is that? He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. That's Bayo on town. Bayo
Yeah,
on town.
we're even, right? This is the big difference. We're even now. Lactus didn't lose a shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't lose a bunch of momentum just by getting killed early. So he's really regaining that right now.
Xcurr's lucky that he's gotten away with a lot of his heel slides, to be honest. It's partly just sort of Wi-Fi chic, but like, he's being punished for that a lot because he's doing it on shield a lot. He needs to go for some more scrabs, I think, because Lactuas is just instinctively shielding whenever he approaches.
Yes, absolutely. Like, Bayonetta's game plan is essentially to make people move. We already covered that, and if they don't move, they're likely shield, so you have to do something against that. Back air, oh god.
Ooh!
What
I think
happened?
went for an extra jump by accident. But almost dead there. But still maintaining the advantage, maintaining the momentum. Nice witch time! Tried to
That
go
was
for the ledge
smart.
jump but couldn't get it in time. It was
You could say
interesting.
you couldn't get it in which time?
you could.
I'm sorry.
You
Okay,
could.
back,
Make
back.
that- oh, and that's up B killing
Oh, damn,
off the top. Okay.
Yeah, like
And another
Lactus is firing back right now, but Xcurr
Is he
doesn't want
dead?
that.
No, it's good D either.
Hey.
It's always good to mix up your DI against Bayo, just go for it. Xcurr's known to go for that sometimes. To just like play very normal a lot of the time, and then to sometimes just pick a random smash attack when you're sort of least expecting it.
Yeah, but the best thing was that was planned. Like he
knew. He knew. He
Lactus'
was waiting
leg.
for it.
Might look stupid, but that was meticulously planned. I can tell you that one.
Look, Bayo's smash attacks might not be that big even relative to like the arms, but the arms themselves are so big that like they do like the hitboxes cover a lot of space, and you can use that if you know the general area that your opponent's moving in.
You can really see how Lactus is starting to restrict Xcurr's move.
Oh,
What?
just going for it.
Okay.
Knew that Lactuas was in the air. Knew that Lactuas was at high percent. Knew that the intangibility was low. He either had to pick an option, which was probably going to be like jump anyway, which would be covered, or he was going to wait a ledge.
Yeah,
And
I think the invincibility just ran out faster than than he expected.